A sunny summer afternoon is perfect for a church picnic, and that's been the tradition at St. Joseph's Catholic Church in Cordova, Maryland for 138 years. Parishioners gather for a meal of fried chicken, country ham, green beans, iced tea, and beaten biscuits under trees that were mere saplings when the parish was started. But while a church supper is nothing unusual, the afternoon entertainment at this one is a bit different. It's a jousting tournament. For reasons no one seems sure of, jousting is the official state sport of Maryland. It's not the version you see at the Renaissance Fair with costume knights whacking away at each other. Rather, it's a sport of skill. Ring jousting, as it's called, involves using a lance to spear a ring that's an inch or so in diameter while galloping full tilt on a horse, which is every bit as difficult as it sounds. It's not easy when someone else is leading the horse and all you have to do is stay in position and hold the lance. But when you add on steering the horse and galloping through the course in no more than 8 seconds, it's a real display of total concentration and trust between horse and rider. And while it's not as flashy as the Renaissance Fair version, it stems from the same history, according to Gene Dinkle, a veteran jouster.
Well, jousting has its roots in the medieval time period. During time of war, the knights needed a method to practice for battle, and they found out if they practiced with each other, they were hurting each other. So they developed ring jousting to perfect their aim, and that helped them then in battle. It continued on in peacetime. They brought it over here to the New World, where it's found its roots on the eastern shore. Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Virginia have active jousting communities.
As the competition progresses, the diameter of the rings becomes smaller. At the very highest levels of competition, the ring can be as small as a lifesaver candy. Even though the riders are dressed more for trail riding than a medieval court, there is some pageantry involved. The riders all use fanciful names. Gene Dinkle rides as the Maid of Baker's Acres. There's also the Knight of Antietam and the Maid of Tough Stuff. And the call to ride is announced in a most regal manner.
Maid of Baker's Acres, the rings are hung, the track is clear, charge for maid charge.
I'm Fran Severn, and this is another Delmarva Drives adventure.